But what people don't understand is that he contextualizes it for us. Pleasure within marriage is holy, joyful, is blessed. Pleasure outside of marriage is hollow and often leads to sin's consequences, like the ones we talked about before, like being broken, like being apart from God. Those are horrible things, guys, and a fleeting 30-minute time of enjoyment is not worth it, being apart from God. Now, I want to talk about my following point before I get too upset, because I get too intense whenever I talk about these things. Whenever I talk about anything, I'm an intense person. My point number 5, is that sex is not perfect because our world is not perfect. Like, we live in a fallen world, right? So, right, let's be real. We live in a sexualized culture, not just the fallen world, but it's a sexualized culture. Everything is sexualized. Pornography, casual encounters, media pressure, they distort God's design. In Psalms 101:3 says, I will not set before my eyes anything that is worthless. Porn and sexualized media promise satisfaction, sure, and make you feel good and maybe make you feel like, ooh, you want more. And we all know what excitement feels like, right? But we need to be very careful, because even though God doesn't prohibit us from feeling that, it's about doing it the right way. So again, porn, sexualized media, sure, they promise satisfaction, they give you satisfaction for some short time, but in the end, they just deliver emptiness. They train the mind to crave the wrong things, and then it's like an addiction. It's like a drug that you want more, but you don't quite get there because you don't fully have it, so you want more and more. It's terrible. Porn is an addiction. So many Christian people suffer from that, and they just don't talk about it. I believe that this is one of the most dangerous addictions, because it's like a drug, sure, but it is so easy to access it, and you can just you don't need to pay for it, like for a cigar or other kind of drugs. So let's just be very, very careful with what we watch online. And I know that there's even like a proctor, it's like an application that you can download or you on your computer. And I mean, it's great. It like blocks any bad sites, and it's free as well. So yeah, anyhow, there are so many tools that you can use to help yourself. Even if you think, okay, I am making this covenant, this promise to myself, now I'm not gonna watch porn anymore, but then in the moment you get caught up and then you feel like, oh no, like I want to watch porn now, but then you have that covenant, that